Hello family, welcome back to another episode. This is Chef Malik Eric, and this episode we are coming to learn how to cook banku and okra stew. As you can all see that this okra stew is not going to be normal okra stew. It's going to be different from other okra stew you used to see. So thank you for subscribing and your comment. So keep subscribing, and if you have not subscribed, please go and subscribe and follow the channel. So these are my ingredients for the okra stew. These are my protein, chicken and beef. This is the fish, my tomatoes paste, pepper, garlic, and the okra itself is here. You can see the red fish here, fresh tomatoes, and then the onions. So I'll steam my proteins. So this is my chicken. I'm going to cut it into two, so I have to make sure that it's well cooked. And this is the beef. I'm time to wash it meat. When I'm done with the washing, I'll add my water for steaming. So you don't need to put too much water when you are steaming the meat. Now I'll put it in my burner and light it. Spices and ingredients inside it. So I'll put my salt, my chicken and beef seasoning, and Maggi cube. My ginger powder is here. Just add small. So I'll close it whilst I'm blending the pepper and then the garlic. Add your onions. Add your water. My onions, garlic, and pepper. So I'll add some to the meat to give you a nice flavor and taste. I'll leave this one. When I'm doing my okra stew, I'll add it. So as I'm waiting for my protein to be steamed, I'll go ahead with the okra stew. So I'll chop my onions for the okra stew. Okay, I'll pour this one down. Come to blend my fresh tomatoes for the okra stew. I'll turn my burner on for the okra stew. So this is my palm oil. So you look at the quantity you are coming to cook and pour. Don't need to put too much oil in the okra stew. As I told you earlier on that this okra stew is different from the okra stew you used to see. And I'll add my small onions to make sure that it burns and remove the flavor of the palm oil. Okay, this is my salted fish I'm adding to the okra stew. Locally we call it momone. It also helps you to get the nice taste and flavor in your okra stew. So as I told you, this is a special okra stew. So after the momone or salted fish, I'll add my blend tomatoes to it. So you leave it for some time. So as I'm waiting for it for 3 to 5 minutes, I'll dress my fish down. One of the protein I'm using inside the okra stew, smoked salmon fish, or some people call tuna. have another protein, which is the red fish, which I'm going to fry. As I'm waiting for the okra, I'll dress that one down. I'm just dressing the part I don't need, that is bones. These are the grills. I cut the tail. Now I'm cutting the grill out to make sure that my fish is neatly dressed. Because it's okra, I have to add my saltpeter. To prevent or to make the okra slippery. Now I'm going to divide the fish into 2 or 3. So I just want to mark it so that my spices can go through it. I'll put my salt. Small Maggi cube, ginger powder small, so I'll leave it for some time. So now I'll add my smoked fish or tuna fish inside. I'm adding small onion to the okra stew. Add my fresh pepper. In case somebody needs more pepper, you can just smash it inside the soup. So now my protein is ready. I have to remove it. So now I'm adding my protein to the stew. So because I'm adding the protein, I've not put in any spices in the stew. I'm adding the stock of my protein to the stew. So now I'll add some of the stock to the okra stew. I need to add some more salt, small Maggi cube. Because of the stock, I don't need to add plenty Maggi again because the stock is already spiced. So I'll leave it for some time before adding my okra. So for me waiting for the small time, I'll continue to fry the fish. So this is my oil. So now I'm coating the fish with my bread flour or corn flour, so which will make it crispy. So now I'll put my fish inside. I'm coming to add my okra, and I've already cut my okra to the size I want. add the remaining stock and let I'm checking on the okra, and I know people will be wondering why I have not added the tomato paste to my okra stew. When you add the tomato paste, it will turn to okra soup, not stew again. So for my okra stew, it's ready. Because if I leave it on the fire for a long time, I'll not get the slippery taste and the okra will be overcooked. It will be parboiled. So I'm done with the okra stew now. So now my red fish stew is ready. Now I'm coming to serve the food. This is my banku. I'll put my protein, which is the fish. Down to garnish it. Soup. So this is my okra stew, which contains the protein is the chicken and beef. And this is the banku with the red fish.